What's good, everybody? It's your boy Brian, the Casual Brian, and we are just kicking it today. Finally going live. Didn't go live on what is it? Friday, like I was supposed to, but we're getting into it. We're figuring things out. We're gonna figure it out. I feel like I can't hear, and I know why I can't hear because no, I should be able to hear. Let me see. There we go. Let me see. Is this better? Is this better? Let me make some adjustments to the audio. Is my microphone not plugged? Just making some adjustments. What's up? What's up? Oh wow. Mess up. There we go. There we go. My camera is good. So we're good. Everything's good. Sorry guys. Sorry everybody. I haven't gone live in so long, so things are quite funky. Thanks for everybody checking out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, uh, TikTok, of course. Everybody. We're partying, we're hanging. We're just gonna talk, just gonna vibe. I wanted to put music on, but man, I know that because I'm on YouTube, I can't put the vibes on. That's the only downside to going live on YouTube. You can't you can't put the music on there. They'll take it down instantly. Instantly. So anyway, yeah, so this weekend was pretty dope. I went back and rewatched Turning Back the Pendulum from Bleach, which I think is one of my all-time favorite. I don't know if you can really call it an arc. You know what I mean? It's not an arc. It's a it's like a flashback, backstory. I think backstory is the best thing to call it. And so I really enjoyed the backstory. It's the story of how the visors became visors, which is dope. So I watched that. I watched that this weekend. There was some UFC, but it didn't like anything I really wanted to see. There was some football as well. So okay. My friend Carlos. So we were talking about preseason football. And I was like, look, man, I don't care what kind of football it is. I'm just happy to have football back. You know what I'm saying? Like any football, college, preseason, scrimmages, I'm down for whatever. I'm just happy to have football back. That was until this week. This week's games were so bad that I'm just like, okay, I'm glad that we're finishing up preseason because no one's playing their players. I don't know what HRU means. I think it's how are you? And I'm good. I'm good. It's been a long Monday. I had to do some analytics. So my main gig is social media management, and I had to do some analytics for my clients. But I have this new program. It's called Sprout Social, and that was so dope because it just makes it super simple. I was able to put in the metrics that I needed, the dates that I needed, and boom, printed me out a very professional looking spreadsheet to hand to my clients. I'm sure my clients were happy. There's lots of colors, lots of numbers. But social is getting difficult right now. People are not really following. It's not as easy right now. Like on TikTok right now. If you're growing a page on TikTok, it's like almost impossible. Nobody follows anybody. It's worse than Instagram. I would say the best place to get any kind of traction is YouTube because of YouTube Shorts. I think YouTube Shorts is the best platform right now for actually growing a community. Now, connecting with the community, I love TikTok still. Instagram's getting better, but I feel like they're lagging behind. But anyway, yeah. So that's what I was doing today. That's what I've done today. Just mostly, adulting. I went to the grocery store, picked up my laundry, packed my bag for jujitsu. I'm leaving in an hour to go train today. On Mondays, I do the advanced 2 class, which is the most advanced class at Marcelo's. They used to have an expert class, which I wish I could have experienced, but you have to be a purple belt. And they got rid of the expert class when I think I was still a white belt. So, yeah. But yeah, Advanced 2, I just go to get a better role. Not a better role, but a different role. Try to see some different people because there's a different crew of people that train at night than train in the daytime. So I used to always just go in the daytime. I do two classes, 11:30 and 12:30 for a total of 2 hours. Sometimes I do some drilling afterwards, but yeah. So yeah, um, man, yeah. Getting back to Bleach, I love, love that Pendulum of the Arc. In fact, it was so good that it's making me reconsider if I think Naruto is the second best. And I know I shouldn't be flip flopping because I think that Naruto is really good. Maybe I should go back and like watch the Chunin exams or something that I really loved from Naruto and see if it kind of makes me want to flip flop because that little flashback, that little backstory, it was so good. I'm also a huge Urahara Kisuke fan. That's my favorite anime character of all time. And so, you know, seeing a story that's pretty much mostly about him, it's going to sway me. Okay, do what you got to do. Apparently, someone in my TikTok chat is about to give it to me. I don't know. He's probably a Goku fan or something. I do not play Apex. I don't really play any games. I was thinking about getting back into Fortnite. I played Fortnite for a little bit. And with all the anime like collaborations, it seemed cool. It seemed like it would be fun. But I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna be real with you. I have no desire of getting like owned to just get like done over and over. And all those people who play Fortnite and Warfare and Apex, they're just too good. They're just too good. And it takes so long to just get decent. I would put in like a couple of months if I could get good, but you can't get good in a couple of months. You can get decent. You can get decent. You can get not destroyed instantly. And that doesn't sound like fun to me. I'd rather invest that time into watching anime or studying my Spanish, although it's 5 p.m., so I'm switching over to Japanese. I have such a crazy, ambitious like vibe. Yo, what's up? Um, I'm trying to learn Japanese and Spanish at the same time. Now, this is why I've studied both of these languages for years, 15 plus years each one. Hey, I appreciate it. I'm trying to go live again. I've been really, really just working on putting out a lot of content. So I haven't had a lot of time. It's not so much I don't have the time. It's just that, like, I put hours in each day between my own stuff and my client stuff. So I feel kind of drained. And to get on and do a live, sometimes, there's people and there's great questions and it goes by fast. But sometimes there's not a lot of people and it doesn't go by fast. And those lives are draining. But the goal is I'm going to try to, hop on and do live at least 3 times a week. I got to be consistent. I got to go for consistency, but it's difficult. It's difficult, but we're getting there. I'm really, 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 really focusing on YouTube right now. So if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe. I think I'm having a lot of fun. I've also kind of moved everything around. So now, like, I'm not doing everything everywhere. So if you want to see kind of like everything, go to YouTube. YouTube is the place where I'm doing everything. My humor, music, uh, BJJ, anime. It's everything that I'm into. I'm doing it on YouTube. I'm not niching down. On TikTok now is becoming more exclusively anime. I'm only gonna deal with anime on TikTok. Instagram now is just for fun, and I'm really exploring the trends, and it's mostly humor, but I still want to offer some inspiration because I still have inspirational thoughts, and people seem to really enjoy the inspirational post. So I'm going to continue to be inspirational. How have you been? How have you been? Thank you for the people that are stopping by. Thank you for everyone who's dropping likes. You don't really drop likes on the lives, but I guess you could on Facebook. Also, I got to say this. It is currently 5:04. If you are looking at this and it is not 5:04 Eastern Standard Time, you are watching a replay. So please do not get offended if I do not say hi back. I've seen the videos. And it sounds funny, but I just don't want anyone to feel like I'm ignoring them or I'm not paying attention. It's just this is previously recorded. So that's that. Oh, nice. I should be doing more Naruto videos. I need to do more Naruto videos. I like Naruto, but I've been watching new anime, so I'm trying to talk about what I'm watching. I'll tell you what I'm very excited about. Wano will be ending soon. And I'm not watching Wano until they finish completely so I can just binge it straight through. That's going to be a blast. I am excited. I mean, I've seen episodes, episode 10 and 15 was great. So I've seen some of the fight scenes, they've been great. I think that the Wano anime is absolutely insane. Now, some people didn't like Wano. It's interesting to me. I don't understand how, yo, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. I don't see how people could not like Wano. I think it was good. I mean, yes, I do think Oda rushed the ending a little bit. I don't know what that's about. Um, but all in all, definitely 8.5 to a 9. I don't know how I feel really. And also I feel like the anime is actually helping. It's one of those rare situations where the anime is actually a little bit better than the manga, the story. It elevates the story. That's what animation should do. I don't know why it doesn't always. Um, but yeah, I am getting pretty excited, pretty darn excited though. Next month is going to be a big month for me. One, we got the return of Mob Psycho. Yes, yes. If you're not watching Mob Psycho, you need to watch Mob Psycho. It is so good. 2 episodes, not very long seasons. You will not regret it. It is so good. Some of the most beautiful animation you'll ever see. Some of the best character development you ever see. Lovable characters, dope concepts. It's so good. But that's coming out in October, and then obviously the big boy. The big boy is coming back. Bleach. Bleach is coming back with one of the most savage arcs you've ever seen in your life. I really don't know how they're going to do it. Not to mention, Disney is the one who's handling the distribution. I don't know if that's going to matter. I don't know if they get a say in like the censoring or how it's presented. But man, let me tell you, whoo, get ready. That's all I can say. Get ready. Yeah, the only manga I'm reading right now is My Hero, a little bit of Black Clover, um, One Piece, of course, and every now and then I'll peek into Jujutsu Kaisen. But I have no idea really what's happening in Jujutsu Kaisen, so it's not even. I don't even feel comfortable saying that I'm looking at it because I'm not really. Um, yeah, but it's good. It's good. I keep starting anime like so Tokyo Revengers, but I didn't finish it. I don't know. I just can't. I rather watch it. You know, some things I'm just too impatient to watch, but for the anime that I'm patient enough to watch, yeah. Have I seen Gintama? So okay, here's the vibe. Oh, oh, let's get it right. Come on now. Sorry about that. Come on now. There we go. Sorry about that. So I have seen Gintama up to episode 98, but it's just too slow. It's just too slow. I've tried like 5 or 6 times to like get back in there. What's good? Mizukage. Kage Bushin no Jutsu. Mizukage. That's an interesting Kage to like out of all the Kages. I did not find the Mizukage to be that dope. I would have also, I mean, no disrespect, but I would have also thought, as a brother, we would be holding down the rain. Or no, the lightning. What is he? The Raikage? Raikage is the joint. B is the joint. And the jam. How you been, brother? How you been doing? Mm, I got you. I got you. That makes sense. You got any competitions coming up? I was thinking about competing this year. Not this year, but like in the next tournament, but all the tournaments are just so close to each other. Everything's so close to each other. It's hard to pick a good tournament, you know? And then like now, my friend, he's gonna be competing. He's gonna be fighting Philly Fresh. Follow him if you're not. Philly Fresh UFC, I believe is his name. Um, he's fighting in Orlando, so I got to be there for that. Of course, I'm gonna be UFC in Orlando first time. Come on, you know I'm pulling up. Although I'm slightly nervous because even though I'm representing Fusion XL, I'll always represent Fusion XL. I've seen some events that they've gone to where it got out of hand. And your boy's not trying to brawl. Your boy's not about that life. I'm not about the brawling life. I'm about the anime and kombucha life. You know, I'm talking about avocado toast. That's kind of where your boy's at these days. Not, not really looking to get the brawl on. I can't even imagine like brawling, like in a club, maybe in like a big open space, like a convention, so you can kind of like hide. I'm like the Takamichi, you know what I mean, of my group. Everybody in my group is like UFC fighters in Orlando, UFC fighters, um, jujitsu black belts, and I'm like the purple belt, you know, which is like Takamichi level. Yeah, I think Gintama. My goal, I'm trying to decide. I put it on yesterday and I turned it off. Uh, I want to get to Gintoki's backstory. I've seen parts of it. I know how epic Gintoki is and Gintama is. I just, man, it's so slow and I can't find a dub. I think if I had a dub, I would have finished it by now. Because at least I can, eat and do other things, and I don't have to give it my whole attention. You know, I'll tell you what, man. Fusion is always lit at every event. Too lit, man. Too lit. I'm too old to be fighting. I can't get knocked out, man. That's awful. Can you imagine? It would be the time I was there. Get knocked out, and it's all on World Star. No, sir. No, sir. Not your boy. Not going out like that. Not going out like that. That light's kind of bright. I need to adjust it. Turn it down. There we go. Now I don't like the sun's burning off my face. What do you think the best part of Gintama is? That's a question for everyone. Mizu, have you seen Gintama? Have you watched that? Oh, also, just be sure to subscribe. I'm gonna have a ton of guests. I always say it. I know I always throw it. I did it a little bit. I got it a little bit, and then it's hard. You really do need somebody, a producer, to keep the scheduling, handle the scheduling and stuff. I just need a personal assistant, man. Like I need to just bite the bullet, pay the money, and get a personal assistant. Yeah, it's a slow anime. What you watch anime, right? What animes are you watching these days? I am also super hype for ADCC this month. It's going to be crazy. Although a lot of people are getting injured, which makes sense to me. We got 3 guys at our gym that are doing ADCC, and man, the training is just it's intense. It's very intense. So I can understand how people can get hurt. You got to kind of push your body to the limit. And then if you're cutting weight, man, it's just, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But yeah, ADCC is going to be dope. I don't know how it works though. I don't know like if I have to buy it or like because I have Flow Grappling, so I think it comes with Flow. I hope it has to come with Flow. If you got Flow Grappling, I mean that's what I mean. You can't. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, man, Bleach. I gotta decide what I'm gonna do. I'm such a waffler. I needed like one of the things I'm really trying to work on this year is do the things that I'm saying, and it's not even about like doing what you're saying. It's like I want to do like 3 things at the same time and I end up doing nothing. And so I just want to get more I want to be more decisive. If I say I'm going to do something, if I make a decision, if I'm thinking about doing something, I need to do it right then. Like one thing that I said I'm going to do is I'm going to start sharing my clothing company more. I don't share it enough, you know? So, yeah. Yeah. I need to get on it. That's why I also need to get on doing my lives. I have 20 to 30 minutes every day. I just have to make it a priority. And it is a priority. I want to stay connected with everybody. So I'm going to be doing it. I just got to make it happen. But that is my 20 minutes for today. I hope everyone had a great time. Be sure to subscribe. I have a lot of good stuff on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, everywhere. I'm all over the place. So until the next time, which should be tomorrow, hopefully, have a good one.